In today's video, we'll be reacting to SharkBlox's video of him selling his limited items. Alright, so here is the video, and I'm going to play it for you.
A couple of months ago, guys, I finally made the decision to start selling all of my limited accessories, and yeah, this includes all types. Hats, gears, faces, you name it, I'm pretty much gonna sell all of them. Now,
He sold his items for Robux, don't worry, he didn't use to sell them.
when I decided to do this, it was simply my own thoughts, my own decision. It wasn't like I was inspired by somebody else. It's not like I was copying some of the big rich traders or anything like that. However, for some reason, a lot of Roblox players have all had the same idea, and I've been noticing recently the demand for limiteds and also the price of them has been going down a lot. I actually saw this tweet from Rollymons about a month ago now, and they said, why are there so many LPP, lowest possible price, sales on Roblox lately? As I said, this was posted a month ago, on the 11th of June, and if you go and check out the Rollymons Discord server even today, you're gonna see the wrap changes are always negative. Like, the price of Roblox Limiteds is going down, and it's not just faces, it's everything, hats, gears, you name it. So you may be wondering what's going on and why have I also decided to start selling off all my limiteds, and to be honest, I think there's 4 pretty big reasons, so yeah, let's get into all of them. The first one is faces. Of course, you know what I'm talking about. This does relate to the dynamic head update. You know, when all classic faces pretty much got removed and converted into dynamic heads. That was several months ago now. That was pretty much at the start of this year, and well, they never recovered. I think,
yeah, faces is the main reason why items are going down, but it's not, but it doesn't affect the other items that are on Roblox.
I was talking about this recently actually, how it was really bizarre because a lot of us felt like they would start to recover maybe a few months later, but even today I'm recording this video in July and yeah, that's still not the case. What's crazy is Rollymons finally got around to sorting out dynamic heads on their website, because I know they had a bit of trouble when Roblox, you know, updated or replaced them. So when Rollymons got this updated, if you go on the deals page, you're now gonna see insane deals on dynamic heads, and yeah, it's really bad. Stuff that used to be like really valuable, really collectible and really rare, they're all selling off cheap because still, several months later, people don't want them. I know some of them are getting purchased and some people are saying this is a great time to buy them, but I'm gonna be honest guys, I really don't know. I mean,
Yeah, don't buy faces. Faces are continue to drop and it will always be bad, so don't buy faces or invest in the faces at all.
use the prankster for an example. How much is that here, right? 50,000 Robux, relatively cheap, because if you go and look at the price chart for the prankster, you can see 180 days ago, it was selling for over 200,000 Robux. That is more.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Affirmative.
Than a 50% discount. It is getting kind of ridiculous. Pretty much anything with a 3D tongue, like the Yum face, has just lost insane amounts of value. Didn't this thing used to be like 1 million Robux? I mean, I can probably check. So yeah, 180 days ago.
Yeah, I remember that thing was like 800, 900,000 Robux, and it was that much. And now it's at 200k, which is insane.
There you go, 970,000. It's really not good, is it? So a lot of traders kind of have this fear where, well, if Roblox destroyed classic faces, ruins the value, and now they're pretty much somewhat worthless. Well, what if Roblox start ruining other stuff? What if they ruin gears? What if they ruin classic items? I mean, I guess they kind of already have with like the UGC knockoff side of things. But yeah, now if you go on the deals page on Rollymons, there is just a complete wave of green, some blue, you even get some purple. I've actually stopped it. We can probably go and refresh the page. There you go. Now it's monitoring again, and yeah, even more stuff has popped up, so it's really not good. You know it's bad when you've got a void star in green on the deals page.
The void star in wrap is actually, that's in wrap. It's not its actual value, that's for selling low. The void star, yes, had to sell for higher amounts, but even then, the USD values of that now is equal to what a void star USD value is. So no, the void star is not selling for low, it is selling for its average price as that much.
Few years ago, there's no way that would have lasted long. Even flipping clockwork shades, that on the deals page is just ridiculous.
The same thing with this item. It's because of the wrap. Because it's the deal of the wrap, or I don't know how to say it, but it's basically where the item is the deal is because of the wrap. So it's basically the same thing.
ridiculous. Now, it's not just classic faces, that's just one reason. The second reason why limiteds are decreasing so much is mostly because of hackers and scammers. There was actually a situation back
also because of that, because these scammers are trying to sell these items off fast, so they had to sell it for cheap for Fortnite.
In May, and I didn't really want to bring too much attention to this at the time because I kind of wanted Roblox to patch it before I spoke about it, but there was a method where some random guy could email Roblox support pretending to be you and to get your billing email address replaced with his, and so then what would happen is he would reset your account's password and basically just log in. As Frost was saying here, scammers were just emailing Roblox saying they want to change their Stripe billing email, and Roblox was doing it without any
I heard that where people were stealing their emails or using their emails to get in these accounts and stuff like that. So yeah.
Confirmation or verification or anything. Like, what even is this? $1 billion company, by the way. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, thank God I've only used gift cards my entire life. If you're wondering where they got these people's emails from, probably RDC breaches and things like that, because a lot of rich devs were targeted. The other way players are constantly getting hacked is from Google Chrome extensions. This tweet is kind of mental. Shout out to J4SR though. If I was this guy, I would not be tweeting. I would be opening up my extensions tab and deleting all of them. He said a Roblox extension called Rowan is forcing me to install it before I can buy an item on the Roblox website. Is anyone else experiencing this? No, because I do not install stuff relating to Rowan. If you do this, like I was saying in one of my videos recently, you're gonna lose your Roblox account. You're gonna lose all of your limiteds. As Val said here, for your information, Rowan is owned by the guy who made all previous malicious Roblox extensions. I would recommend you uninstall it and any extension advertising it. Yeah, if you've got Row Finder, Row Searcher, whatever, they basically advertise Rowan. And as I said, these extensions might seem okay for a while, but eventually the malicious code gets added and then your account gets taken. And so then we have other situations like
the only extensions used to use is Roll Pro and Roll Plus. Those extensions were like used by hundreds of millions of people, or not? Yeah, they were used by 100 millions of people. So I would trust those over them.
this. As you can see, this is from Sonia. She's saying she never clicked any links, she didn't download any apps. I mean, I'll take her word for it, I guess. She's a TikTok creator, and her account got stolen, and they took all of her limiteds. So yeah, that is another reason why the value of limiteds is decreasing a lot. A lot of people are simply getting their accounts stolen, and all of their limiteds are getting sold, and Roblox's security is so crap. It's becoming increasingly more difficult to avoid situations like this. If I wasn't a YouTuber, and if I didn't have the Stars program support, I would be screwed just like you guys. I was trying to figure out what happened to Sonia, and to be honest, I've got no idea. It's one of those situations where unless you have their computer where you can like check it and check all extensions and check for rat software and things like that, it's really hard to figure out how they did it, but it is sad for sure. I do feel bad for her. Oh, maybe they used the Minecraft mod method. Yeah, I made a video about that a long time ago. That is possible. And obviously it's not just hackers and scammers. Quite a lot of people that own Roblox Limiteds also get harassed, either by people begging them for items.
Yeah, so I was playing one day, I was playing a game, and a lot of people were kind of like begging me for like Robux because I had these insane limited items, or it's not even insane, it's like only like 20k worth of limited items, and they were begging me for Robux. So yeah.
People spamming them with emails, asking them to buy items, and I get those a lot. And sometimes you just simply get people stalking you. The Roblox trading limited scene has always been very toxic, but I think this year in 2026, it's kind of reached a new low point. You guys probably can't relate to.
Yeah, a lot of people in the Discord server, which I always be in Discord server at times. I just see chats, I don't really chat with them. I see a lot of people just being toxic to each other, and yeah, that's how trading is.
This, but a lot of the time I do get emails sent to my business email, and it's from these sketchy people asking to buy my limiteds, and in return they want to give me Bitcoin. And I just straight up said to these guys, right, if you want to buy my limiteds, just buy it normally off the marketplace. I'm not accepting your weird Bitcoin and crypto, like God knows where that's come from. It's
yeah, do not, if you use these selling items, do not accept Bitcoin. I would recommend if you have a lot of value or a value, I would sell them for cash money or debit card money, or I would sell them for group funds.
Probably stolen off somebody else, right? I don't know. Also, they want to send me an egg in return for something like really rare and expensive, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not risking that. And I also tried to explain to them, I'm in the STARS program. If I get caught doing this, Roblox is only going to delete my account. It's not worth the risk. I've tried to explain that, but they still email me every few weeks saying, hey Shark, do you want to sell this? No, I don't. Just leave me alone. Now, don't get me wrong, Roblox probably won't appreciate me saying this, but if you want to sell your stuff, I couldn't care less. I don't really like the black markets because they're full of like stolen items and poisoned things, and it's very sketchy, but I do feel like you should be in control of your own digital assets and you can choose to do what you want with them. I know it's Roblox's platform, but at the end of the day, if you've spent a lot of money on these things, well, yeah, they're yours. I do know a YouTuber that I think left the STAR program and then cashed out, GPR3, known as Lonnie. He was a really nice—
Oh yeah, Lonnie. Yeah, he did cash out his limited items, but to like a developer of some sort, and yeah, he got a pretty good amount of money for it, but it's not as much as he would have gotten now.
This guy, to be fair, I think he quit YouTube maybe a few years ago. I think I spoke to him a few times, maybe back in 2020 or 2021. But yeah, not too long ago, he pretty much sold all his limiteds. I don't really know what he did with them. Maybe he sold them legitimately. Maybe he sold them on a black market website. I guess it's kind of similar to the Tofu situation, but this guy wasn't bonkers, so people just kind of overlooked it. His avatar looks rich, but if you look at his items, yeah, they're not his limiteds anymore. They're all regular Roblox items that are obviously not limited or just UGC knockoffs. It looks like it took him about 3 years to start selling everything, so yeah, it's a long process.
No, he actually sold the items like a few months, all of them a few months. As you can look at back at his graph went from, he sold his green sparkle time fedora before in his graph, and you can see that in his graph, so yeah.
And the fourth and final reason, I'm going to combine these two together, it's price and demand. So as you guys may know, even though the price of limiteds is slowly coming down, they are still very expensive. And so that means for new Roblox players that don't necessarily sell UGC items or they don't own Roblox games, obtaining or buying these limiteds just seems impossible. So what they do is they just buy UGC knockoffs, you know? They want to make their avatars look rich, they want to make their avatars look cool, but they only want to pay a fraction of the actual limited price. So a lot of people now, as maybe you saw with my Dashi trend video, they're happy to spend $1 on their avatar and then that's it, they're content.
I mean, that is a good thing, but at the same time, it kind of ruins like the other items as people want getting them. So I mean, I will work up to those items rather than just getting fake copies of them.
They don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a silly pixel item, and that's fair enough, I can't really blame them. So because people are happy to buy UGC knockoffs and Roblox isn't very quick when it comes to deleting them, the demand for limited items does drop significantly. It spiked around 2020, and as the Roblox platform peaked around this year, yeah, people are not so interested. So there we go, they are all of the reasons, and I've actually been slowly selling my limiteds for the past, I'm gonna say 3 months. I don't really own anything good, if I'm being honest, but then again, you have got to keep in mind, I am a YouTuber. My content isn't really published on Roblox itself, it's published on YouTube, so that's why my limiteds collection is nothing special. But I do have 2 sound effect items. I think I'm gonna hold on to these just because they're impossible to replicate, and also particle emitter items are as well, but I don't care about those so much. But everything else, guys, I'm selling it. My twin Kadachi, my katana sword gear thing,
I don't think you should sell them right now because the Roblox economy or Roblox items right now are all going down, which I wish I'd rather wait for it to be like a few months or until you could sell it because they will recover.
sold that recently, got quite a bit for it. My Valkyrie helm, sold it. Various other things, also sold. Actually, I can show you my transactions. There should be a few like sold limiteds on there. Yep, there you go. Sold my Gucci diamond frame sunglasses. Then I sold some UGC limiteds. Then I sold some more Gucci glasses. Sold my summertime bowler. As you can see here, I sold quite a few. And yeah, this is going to take me a while, maybe a year or two, but I hope in the next few years anyway, I should have hopefully sold pretty much everything.
Yeah, if he sells items in a year or so, it'll be good. If you don't sell them like all immediately right now, then he'll be good.
Guys are doing the same, let me know down below in the comments. Also let me know if you think I'm overreacting. I just think it's got to the point where the negatives of owning expensive limiteds definitely outweigh the positives.
This will be the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.
Watch this, I just told my shit down on the topic. Tropics, I just took a trip to where my pops look. Can't stop this, I gave this no peace.